And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. This I know, yeah, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. People always told me be careful, cause she told me you'll never be alone. Oh, oh, can't stop the feeling. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet, feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I am the one who will dance on the floor in a round. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know it's just imagine. Can't stop the feeling. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I like it, but I like it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I like it, but I like it. Can't stop the feeling. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
Allô? C'est impressionnant. Vous allez voir, c'est très impressionnant. Non, je suis complètement sérieuse là. Vous avez 1, 2.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. More than hour, never. Ever after work is over. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever.
Welcome to Daywave.
That's the power of love.
I can only think of Back to the Future. I love Huey Lewis, but I also love the fact that he was in Back to the Future. He was actually in Back to the Future. He was one of the people judging the bands. As a matter of fact, fun Back to the Future fact, all you do is talk about movies. Shut up, Kip. Ooh, we got a phone call early. It's early. Hold on, let's see. Let's see here. And nothing. I don't understand. So they're these fucking auto calling machines, and then they call and nothing happens. All right. Hi everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I know Snowden was on Rogan. I know. And he also apparently thinks that Bernie Sanders is going to save everything, and he's not going to spy on us. Fuck you, stupid. I mean, some of the stuff Snowden says is interesting, but in reality, I mean, when Snowden uncovered this stuff, it was in 2013, right? It's like 6 years ago. He's not there anymore, so he's not getting daily updates on the intelligence community. Probably a lot has changed. So how much info is he going to really give you? New info, that is. Look, I think what they did was fucked up. I don't think he should have to be in Russia. I think he should be a fucking free man. I think that if we're talking about all these goddamn whistleblowers taking Trump down, but Snowden isn't considered a whistleblower. He's considered a fucking... what is he? A spy? I mean, what did they call him? He... You know, and on top of that, would you want to come anywhere where the U.S. could get you? Fucking Julian Assange could barely even say his own name. Fucked him up so bad. And Ecuador was just giving all the video footage, all of it, through England, then given to the CIA. They even had recordings from Assange's bathroom, which means, I mean, for being honest here, Pamela Anderson visited him a lot. So the CIA has videos of Pamela Anderson taking a shit. And to my knowledge, the only person who had that was Tommy Lee Jones. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like how slow he talks. He does the Teddy Spaghetti talk. Well, the thing is that when you look at the intelligence community, there's different factors. Get to the point, Ed. And Edward Snowden did confirm the NSA was spying on everything we do. But my point is like, kind of felt like a lot of that interview was him just jerking Joe Rogan off and Joe Rogan acting pretend humble, which was really awkward to watch. Oh, you're right. Well, just Tommy Lee. However, you absolutely do not know that Tommy Lee Jones doesn't have videos of Pamela Anderson pissing. That's one of the greatest actors of our generation. Sure, towards the end there, he started taking a lot of shitty roles, but the guy's a great actor, so he could have seen her peeing and pooping. All right? Prove me wrong. So there's a lot of ego stroking. It was just, I don't know, whatever. I watched some of it. I guess some of it was interesting. It wasn't really anything that I would go, oh, wow, we got some new info. It was no new information. You know, it was kind of just a lot of the same stuff he had mentioned in previous interviews just over and over again. You know, man, Stone is trying to stay relevant just like everybody else, you know? And what do you do? You know, it was, here, you know what? I'll tell you what. Here, we'll play just a little bit of it. What do you say? Let's see here. Whatever, I'll just put this one up. Don't hit me, Ben Pixels. I'm providing transformative content. Please. You fucking losers.
And, okay, that'll
Dude,
just be...
you're very
be
professional.
I want you to be able to answer in like 8, 15 seconds or less. And when we're talking about big, massive shifts in society, when we're talking about power, when we're talking about technology and how it controls and influences us in the future... you can't have a meaningful conversation within those constraints. And so instead, these guys all...
Guy, man, fucking, is your mouth always really wet? Because you're always swallowing a lot. And also, goatees went out of fucking style like 10 years ago, brother.
I want to say, repeat these...
Grow a beard or grow nothing.
These long, discredited sort of criticisms. And, you know, I'm sure you'll ask the same thing, and that's okay. They're fair questions, but it's like, we can't have the conversation if we can't have this space to
Look at
think.
this. There's...
No
matter where you scroll
this
to
sort
it,
of discussion.
It's
So anyway, they mentioned
Snowden.
and I was like, Joe Rogan. Where do I know this name from? Before Bernie Sanders, and I look back through my Twitter mentions, and the funny thing is, your fans have been harassing me to death for like the last years. Wonderful people. But like, go on Joe Rogan. And I remember, like, after I had just made a Twitter account, Neil deGrasse Tyson actually helped me get on Twitter, gave me that little initial boost. And
what do you mean Neil deGrasse Tyson helped you get on Twitter? You know how to make your own Twitter account, you fucking asshole? You worked at an intelligence agency. Shut up. Just giving... This is my point, man. This is just him... This is Edward Snowden talking about all his famous friends. All right, we got it, man. I know you love Bernie, bro. I got it, brother. Good thing you can't vote for him from over there, huh?
But they were only told partially about it. They weren't told the full scope of it. And now that they had been told about it, because they had security clearances and things like that, they weren't allowed to tell anybody else, even if they objected to it. And we had one senator, Ron Wyden, and another one, I believe Tom Udall was the name of him, who did object to this and who wanted something to happen, but because they couldn't tell anybody that was happening, they were sort of doing these weird Lassie barks to the press, where they were like, we have grave concerns about the way these programs are being carried out. But nobody knew what they were talking about. And so journalists were like, you know, you've got concerns. What is that, Lassie? What are you trying to say? Timmy's in well? But they were getting it wrong. They couldn't tell what was happening. And so what
nice Lassie reference.
Was that we, the American people, had sort of lost our seat at the table of government. We were no longer partner to government. We had simply become subject to government.
And of course, Bernie Sanders is going to help that. See, that's my point with these people. I would respect this motherfucker more if he was a G like Julian Assange. I really would. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm beholden to nobody. Fuck you. These people are being fucking assholes. But now it's like, oh, Bernie's great, though. I love Bernie. I hate the country and Bernie, even though he's just going to keep... You think that anybody that gets in there is going to fucking take down what the NSA is doing? Of fucking course they're not. The intelligence community owns the goddamn government. If you don't think so, you're fucking stupid. You know, do you think the intelligence community is actively trying to take down a sitting president for doing what every single other president has done since the history of presidents? So to pretend like anybody's going to get in there and take down the NSA and take down the intelligence, it's not going to happen. None of that's going to happen. Ed, you're going to die in Russia. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And truth be told, you're not really worth much to Russia anymore. They've probably gotten all the info they're going to get out of you. You know what I mean? Get rid of that mole, too. You have money.
And I think everybody who's in the world today, who is aware of what's going on, whether it's under this administration, the last administration, the one before that, right? They have seen a constant kind of shift where we, the public, have less say and less influence over the policy of government. With each passing year, there's kind of a new class that's being created, a government class, and then the public civil class that are held to different standards of behavior. And when we start talking about leaking and whistleblowing, this becomes even more clear. And so, what I did...
He said nothing. I'm letting him talk. It's not like I'm trying to be a dick here. I do kind of I do respect what Snowden did. I can't say that I didn't. But Jesus Christ, is he hard to listen to. What did he just say? I'm going to sum up with 5 minutes. It took him, well, that's not true, 3 minutes. It took him 3 minutes to say, yeah, we don't really have a say in our government anymore. This 3-hour interview would have been an hour and a half have this guy not rambled on with just these long run-on sentences.
I wanted to clarify that kind of lassie bark, right? I just want...
Stop saying lassie bark. God damn it. First off, great topical reference. You got a Mr. Edwin or I Dream of Jeannie coming up next. How old are you, Snowden?
I wanted everybody to know what was going on. I didn't want to say the government can't do this. I didn't want to say this is how you guys have to live, because that's not for me to say. But I do believe that everybody in the United States, and more broadly people in the world who are having their rights violated by a government, should have at least an understanding of how that is happening, what the authorities, sort of the policies and programs that are enabling that are, so that they can protest them, so that they can cast a vote about them, so that they can say, you know what, you guys say this is okay, but I disagree. This is not okay. I object, and I want things to change. And so I gathered evidence of what I believe to be.
Yeah, we know what you did. And then you released it, and you released it to the press, and then they gave you a lot of shit because the press... I'm going to do this quickly. A quick little background on Snowden. He released his stuff, but he released it to the press. When he gave it to the press, he gave the press all the information. He thought that the press was going to disseminate the information, ethically. But then now, as we look at the media, we realize that was stupid. And the press accidentally released things with names of agents, compromising people, and they even uploaded it to a website and then put a filter on it with black lines. But if you just stop the site from loading halfway through it, you can see all this redacted information. So yeah, we know. You gave it to them. We got it. Nothing's happened. Nobody cares. You're going to be on Rogan. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to care. Don't you think that everybody... I'm telling you, nobody cares. I mean, I care. Obviously, some people care. My point is, I care. This shit infuriates me. It always infuriates me when the fucking government has just uncontrolled power. Even if it's somebody I like that's in the office, I'm like, no, fuck that shit, because someone's gonna be into that I don't like, and they're gonna fuck with me, and they're gonna find ways to fuck with me, and they're gonna use Amazon Echo recordings and Google Voice stuff to come and fuck my life because they feel like it. And see every text that I sent and every picture I've sent and every Facebook message that I've sent and every tweet that I've ever sent and everything I've ever deleted and everything I've ever posted and every mistake I've ever made, the government has complete access to it. And if you don't think that, you're fucking stupid. And I love people, people go, no one's that important. The government doesn't care. I'm not saying that somebody's sitting there with fucking agent is sitting down looking through everybody's files. Like, no. But my point is that they have a massive server bank and it just, an algorithm collects the information. So if they ever do need to access it, it's all there. It's right there in front of them. And I hate that. I hate that the government does that. I get it. But, sorry, not to be black-pilled guy, this was in 2013. Literally nothing's happened. Everybody forgot about it. People forgot about a billionaire pedophile ring guy that was obviously murdered, but they called it a suicide. With thousands of different people, implicating thousands of different people in power on both sides of the aisle and in Hollywood, and they've forgotten about it. Nobody cares. So if people are not going to care about a fucking billionaire pedophile flying around in his plane, literally fucking kids, which happened, I don't know, 2 months ago, Well, it's been happening for a while, but all the, him getting arrested. It happened a couple months ago. You think they're going to give a shit what Edward Snowden found in 2013? Nobody fucking cares. Don't you get it? Nobody cares. It's easier to go outside and say, fucking MAGA, brother, Uhuru, the president's super awesome. Or go out and go, how dare you? Can you believe they're destroying the environment? I took a sailboat here. I have fetal alcohol syndrome. It's way easier. It's way fucking easier to sit here and just fucking take sides and be like, oh, my side's better than your side. Or the Jews. Fucking, we get it. I'm not saying there's not valid concerns everywhere. I'm probably going to cover fucking Trump stuff in the future. And I'm going to SJW stuff and everything, right? But the problem is that people get too focused into these things and they don't look fucking broader. They don't. And in my opinion, and really not to sound like a goddamn boomer, but I really believe this, the more fucking divided we get, and we're fucking divided, the more divided we get, the easier it is for the government to pass this kind of bullshit on us, to fucking say everything is for safety. What city is it right now? Somebody will tell me. Is it in Massachusetts right now that there's a city that's trying to make it against the law to call somebody a bitch? You would get 6 months in jail or a $200 fine. That is a real thing that is trying to be passed. That is what's happening. We're giving the government all of this fucking, all of this reach. All of it. We're giving them whatever they want. We're giving them everything that they want. We created a fucking intelligence agency that could collect us, fucking put a black bag over our heads and fucking really take us and make us disappear. And if you think that can't happen, you're fucking stupid. And you don't have to be an Alex Jones guy to think that. It's what it is. Now, yes, I understand that everyday Joes aren't going to be affected by stuff like that. But the fucking mere fact that when fucking Roger Stone was arrested, CNN was there. Thank you.
No, Royce, you calm down.
No, you calm down. Thank you, Reddy. But if you think that we live in a fucking where Roger Stone gets arrested and CNN showed up there, you literally have the intelligence communities contacting fucking news organizations to give them the scoop. Everything is so intermingled. It's so fucking tentacles are all ripped into each other that really you might think you have a say. You might think that you fucking don't. And no matter Snowden, I get it, but Snowden's not trying to help anymore. Help what? What new information? He released all this information. What new information? Is he a figurehead? What does it matter? You want to be back in the news? That's fine. You're going to be back on the news. Great for you, Snowden. That's fucking great. But nobody fucking cares, man. Nobody cares. If people cared, we haven't cared in this country since 1776. Like, we haven't, that's care. Like, I give a fuck. Fuck you. Not true. Civil War. Maybe the Civil War. We haven't cared in this country since the fucking Civil War. We don't care. I'll sit here and I'll rant about it and people will fuck whatever and you're this and you're that. That's fine. I'll sit here and I'll rant about it for hours. But at the end of the day, nothing's going to happen. What, are you going to write a letter to your congressman? For what? To get thrown out with the rest of them? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We're too lazy to care. So honestly, either you lean into this shit or you fucking lose your mind. I think I'm probably doing the latter. But this stuff gnaws at me all the time. I mean, it always has, You think because you put an incognito window up on your Google browser that they fucking can't? Of course they could still see what you're doing, man. Come on. The fucking, do you understand that internet service providers have been for a long time, but currently still are, cutting your access to the internet or slowing it down and punishing you if you torrent movies, which in my opinion is so illegal that it is so illegal that it blows my mind. And this still happens. I'm sure there's people in this chat that have torrented something before realizing you should use a VPN and protect yourself or use private torrent companies or whatever, have received letters from especially if you have a Comcast or Xfinity, whatever they're fucking calling themselves now, or it's Warner or any one of these cable companies, you download something, the movie company has these fake seeders on there. They capture what you're doing, they grab your IP address, instead of the legal processes to serve you and to sue you for the money, right? That's what all of these, every time you download The Dark Knight, what they should be doing is they should be serving you and saying what you're doing is illegal, we're going to go after you. But they're not going to do that because they don't even, it will be a complete waste of resources with the millions upon millions of pirated stuff, especially including China out there, to come and to do that. So what they're doing is they're saying, hey, Comcast, you want our fucking Comcast is NBC, so they're helping each other out. But they're saying, hey, Fios, you want our fucking next movie? You want our next movie? Do you want us to stop access? Do you want it on demand so you can't make money? Well, what you need to do is you need to work with us. These ISPs are not legally obligated to punish you, or even are supposed to punish you for downloading movies, and they do. They'll send, you'll log into your web browser. It's happened to me many years ago, but it's happened to me, and it'll say you have to take this quiz. You download it, then they'll have the exact file that you downloaded, and you need to do this. And if you do this 2 more times, we're going to slow down your internet. And if you do it again, we're going to cut access to your internet for 30 days. And in a lot of places, you only really have one option for internet, right? Like you only have one option. So these everybody's working with each other. Do you understand? They're circumventing legal processes. Look what happened with HBO and us. They'll take down a video of ours, even though we're completely in the right. Now, luckily, they turned it around quickly. But the mere fact that if they want to shut you up, they could do it at any moment. So whatever. So I guess no, but don't worry. Ed Snowden's going to speak slowly about how mobile phones are tracking you. Yeah, no shit, fuckhead. I was talking about, what was I talking about? A fajita recipe or something with my wife, and then talking about it, didn't text anybody, didn't message to anybody, and then before you know it, I'm getting ads on fucking Facebook and on Twitter about these awesome fajita, these fucking fajita seasonings or whatever. Happens all the time, literally all the time. So yeah, thanks, Snowden. We know. You're not breaking any new ground. We fucking know. Lynch Gore in America, the only way it will change is if 3 million armed men see their children cry, Daddy, I'm hungry. Anything else is just hot air. I agree. Turns off location services. Take that out and say, you're right. You're right. And you know something, and look, God damn, fine. Look, I'll go in a little bit of conspiracy rant here. I will, all right? This is when I had the realization, but obviously different people have different realizations. A few years ago, my wife and her friend had their purses stolen out of their car. They went to a yoga studio to do yoga, and I guess somebody was just waiting and knew they were going to be in that class for at least an hour, and he just broke like 5 windows in the yoga studio parking lot, and he stole everybody's purses, right? Well, my wife had a Samsung S, it's a few years ago, S5 probably, S5. Now, if you know anything about the Samsung S5, it had you could, and a lot of Androids at the time, you could take the battery out. You could take the battery out of your phone and swap the battery if the battery ever got old or whatever. iPhones have never had that. So when they stole the purses, we ended up finding the purses because my wife's friend, she had an iPhone. And even with the phone being off, we were able to track where the phone was through Apple. We knew exactly where it was. Now, which is great. We found the purses, right? So that's good. But then you start thinking about it. They didn't steal the iPhones, but they stole the Samsung phones. They stole the Android phones. They stole them and they took the battery out is what happened. When the phone doesn't have power, you can't track the phone, right? When the phone doesn't have power, you can't. There's no power going into the phone. You can't track it. Even if you were to turn this, if you kept the battery in an old Android phone and turned it off, you could still track the phone. Now they say, I don't buy this, but if you do, you do. They say that the reason that the new Android phones new phones in general don't have removable batteries anymore is to make them waterproof, is to make them water resistant. I don't fucking buy that. I don't fucking buy that. I honestly believe that they need to be able to track the Intel government in general needs to be able to track your phone no matter where you are. You could turn your phone off, and as long as there's power to it, the microphone can be used to listen to you if they wanted to. Now you're thinking, well, for them to do that, they would have to get a warrant. Would they, though? Do you know how many times you know how easily they could access your stuff, listen to it, and then do backwards police working and find something else to get you on to then retroactively get a warrant? That's how it works. And we are on the cusp of social credit system. That's the future that Bernie wants, by the way. They're going to want to judge whether you could fucking buy something on Amazon, whether you've ever said the N-word in your life. Seriously. It's what it is. So yeah, sorry, Snowden. No info here, man. I watched a lot of this interview. No new info here, man, other than you just trying to get clout now. You're trying to stay in the news. And Rogan is trying to be, look at that, man. I get thinkers on the show, bro. Free speech, brother. Joe Rogan, man, we need free speech. We need to not be tied down by a tyrannical government who's trying to stop information from getting out there. Says the guy who uses bent pixels to get perfectly fair use documentaries taken down. So sorry if I don't fucking buy this shit. Sorry, call me nihilistic, call me black-pilled, call me whatever the fuck you want. But sorry if I don't buy that the intentions of somebody who's using a third-party company to take videos down because of his friends or even his own videos, getting shit blocked worldwide because he doesn't want nice earpods, faggot, by the way. Doesn't want people. So I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it from these fucking thinkers and these fucking people. I don't. Jim, what are you going to get rid of your Alexa? I don't have an Alexa. I have a Google Home. But listen to my I have logic for this, by the way. Unless I plan to live without a cell phone, there's no difference. Do you think that they're only listening through the Google Home? Do you think they're only listening through Alexa? They're listening through this, which is on you at all times. So unless I decide to go to a fucking flip phone, it doesn't matter. Even if I get rid of the Alexa and I get not the Alexa, the Google Home, even if I get rid of it right now, right? I have a smart TV downstairs. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 computers in here that have laptop that I literally have microphones hooked up to these computers. Even if I mute them, the webcam, all the webcams have built-in microphones. Every single one of them do. Unless you're not going to watch TV, I'm not going to do a show anymore, and I'm not going to have a cell phone. What do? Smart fridges have microphones. It doesn't matter, True, but weary of camera. I'm weary of cameras too. But what am I supposed to do? Do you think I'm gonna in the studio fucking put tape over the cameras after every show? That's unrealistic. What am I gonna do? The smart TV I have downstairs doesn't have a camera. I purposely got one without one, but they could still record what you say and your viewing habits. You know that. Come on, we know that. So it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. In your car, do you have a car that has a smart display, a screen? They could tap into anything. This is not fucking science fiction, folks. They could tap into whatever they want, whenever they want. Rogan fucking knows that. Rogan has an iPhone, like everybody else. Apple EarPods, fucking all of these fucking West Coast comics, man. 5G too. There's a reason why Israel's not installing 5G towers. We don't know what that shit's gonna do to us. We're just gonna die. What are we gonna do? But again, I could sit here and I could complain the rest. I'm gonna move on. It's been a while. I'm sorry, but it's stuff I have only got really upset at this Snowden thing and this Rogan thing because it's been dominating Twitter and Facebook. Pretty much every social has been dominating it. Did you see Rogan, man? You know, there's a lot of things you can say about Rogan, but he had Edward Snowden on. Yeah, because he gets more downloads. And he gets to show fucking 8 minutes of commercials before his podcast. And then run 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 ads on some shows. Come on, man. Just another episode to show on it with. That's all it is. And yeah, it's a good point. I'm at the internet most of the fucking day anyway. So doing this. This douche thinks Bernie government is our god. Exactly. That's my point. How can somebody like Snowden be so against government and what the government is doing and be for somebody like Bernie Sanders that literally wants to use the government as a weapon against us? Fuck you, dude. Look, I'm rambling. I'm very sorry. I'm sure you guys want to have fun today. So we'll move on. I just, you know, Dad needed to get his stuff off his chest. You know what I mean? And look, Rogan, I'm bald just like you, but at least I didn't cut a chunk of my head back because I wanted to fucking put hair plugs in the 90s. You fucking, you fucking low self-esteem idiot. Christ. All right. Yeah, we will. We'll cleanse the palate. Here, you know what? I'm gonna cleanse the palate for you guys. So if my computer fucking allows me to. Oh, cool. Thanks, computer. Very cool. They're fucking with me now. See, now the government they're fucking with me. They know what I'm doing. They know I'm live. All right. We haven't done this one in a while, so why don't we...
Fuck you if you disagree, I'll leave you burning in...
Sorry. That was not actually the right one. It was this one.
Miracles, tap tap, Merkle proofs, plasma chains, plap plap,
There you
ZK stars
go.
coming over, quap quap, privacy scaling in a snap snap, concert products oracles, it's all about the depths.
Not just a recompile or change of opcodes. We're here to change the rails, upgrade all our full nodes.
E-wasm is hard, but what I do know is with abstract accounts we'll change the whole game though.
It's 2.0, yo.
It's 2.0, yo. It's 2.0, yo. It's 2.0, yo.
Logo octahedral, we must coordinate. But we ain't no cathedral, no one subordinate. Every team and every project we could get far. Subvergic biologic, we work like a bazaar, yeah.
Staking all in the first phase. Spork, all of this coming in waves.
Where's Carlos
Spork,
from, guys?
Deposits coming in waves. Spork, your boy Carlos is from New York. Yeah. Everybody, eat 2.0, yo. Eat 2.0.
All right. Go have some froyo. All right. All right. I thought this was pretty funny. This was in Denver. They had like a wind pickup, like a windstorm. Well, let's just play it.
Como podemos ver, está un tornado aquí en las albercas.
Remember, Denver, not Mexico.
Aquí en Commerce City. Como podemos ver, aquí en Commerce City.
Oh, shit. Oh, there goes the porta potty. Whoa! That's just spraying piss and shit everywhere. Look at all the Mexicans covering up their babies. I can't hear you. It's a little windy. What? I got it. I know what the problem is. Such an idiot. I know what the problem is. The problem is, this is a music video. And I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
Podemos ver, está un tornado aquí en las albercas, aquí en Commerce City.
We need to build a wind wall to keep all the Mexican winds out of Denver, Colorado. Look, folks, I used to go to Denver all the time. It used to be really pretty. Now there's all these. I think they're called an Avatar Wind Waker wind. What are they? Wind. What? I don't fucking know that Avatar thing. What are they called? Wind what? They look like Mexicans with the arrows on their heads, but they're Asians. Airbender. I got it. Oh, look, I'm not a weeb. Forgive me for not being a weeb. Of course the Asian. You fucking all of you are weebs. Every one of you. That was a test. It was a weeb test, and I caught all of you. Fucking weebs. There's only one good anime, and it's because it's funny, and that's One Punch Man. I do like One Punch Man. I can't lie. I do enjoy it. Oh no, I'm gonna play. Trust me, I got that Gavin video. We're gonna play it on ROTC today. I promise you. That's not just gonna go away. All right, how about a little positivity in our life? What do you think? A little positivity? Of course we can.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is Ryan Reynolds' birthday from the movie Deadpool, and I subscribe to him, to his channel. And it's also Emilia Clarke's birthday from Solo, a Star Wars story. Yes, the movie Solo, a Star Wars story. Yes. But you'll see the costumes around Halloween. Yes. Next Thursday. Speaking of Thursday, I gotta pay my cell phone bill tomorrow.
Nice.
I have to. So come on down below, yes. And also, it is Weird Al's birthday! And he's like Uncle David. He was born 1959.
But I thought you're supposed to stay away from Uncle David. Are you what? Wait a second. Are we supposed to stay away from Weird Al?
And he's like Uncle David. He was born 1959. Weird Al. Yeah. He always parodies a song, yes. That's what he does. And also, I saw the movie Deadpool, and there was a lot of swearing, but I was like laughing so hard. And it was really gruesome, yes. And plus that, I saw Solo, a Star Wars story, but do you think they're going to comment down below, and do you think they're going to make a sequel to that movie? Solo, a Star Wars story.
Probably not.
Yes. In 2018, they made that movie, yes. And also, I have a full day today, but tomorrow I work 6 a.m. to 10.
Nice.
And I'll get myself a bus sticker as soon as I pay my cell phone bill and keep this phone on. That's what I want to do.
Good.
And, oh yeah, I guess, yes. I'll be going to my evening class since I didn't do it last week, so this week I will. And, what else? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's about it, so I guess we're going. So
That's
I gotta go. So
today.
bye. Bye.
That was a short one, Tom. That's good. Sometimes, he knows. He doesn't want to overextend himself. He knows the exact amount of time that you need. So good for him. Love Thomas. Thomas is up to 1,070 subscribers. Good for you, Thomas. Good for you. A lot of times we give shit to police officers, and in many ways, sometimes the police officers deserve it. Always the first one. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what police officers go through on a daily basis. And maybe you'll fucking respect them a little bit. Huh? Maybe we'll respect them a bit. So it looks like this cop is arresting this woman.
Oh, yeah? You like that?
So this woman, this hot woman actually, starts grinding on him.
Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that? Yeah? Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that? Yeah?
Can you imagine what would happen if this was a male suspect and he was grinding on a female officer? Can you imagine? Women get away. You fucking bitches. You want equality. Don't arrest me, Boston. You bitches want equality. You bitches want equality. No, you don't. Because if a guy did that to a female, he'd be arrested for assault. Assaulting a police officer. And you fucking know it.
Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that? Yeah?
Oh, boy. You know what? I might actually have a new donation sound, though. Let me see. This might be my new donation sound.
Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that? Yeah?
That might be my new That might be my new donation sound. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that?
I mean, she could get it.
Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that? Yeah?
Woo! You get that sound from any porn. That's a good point. That's a good point. But this is these poor this poor officer now has to go home and jerk off to this. I like how her tits smash up against the window. Yeah, well, there's a because if it looks like it's like a 7-Eleven or a convenience store, and it seems if that poster wasn't there, you could stand on the other side and just look at her tits, which wouldn't be bad, No, Schaub struck. Hold on. Did Schaub strike? Did Saenzi get a strike or did he get copyright blocked? Because there's a big difference. Give me the specifics here. Did Ben? It wouldn't be Schaub. It'd be Ben Pixels. Did Ben Pixels strike? Give him a copyright strike, or did Ben Pixels block the video worldwide? Because there is a substantial difference, and I want to know. I'm very curious what the difference is, or I know what the difference is, but I'm curious to know which one it is. Because if they're blocking stuff worldwide, they've been doing that, and it's fucked up, but they have. But if they're striking people, that's something new. So did he get hit with a copyright strike, or did his video get blocked worldwide? Copyright strike. I will check. I will check. Let me see here. Let me see what I can find. I'll play it. Let's see.
Brendan Schaub has filed a copyright against me. Actually, it's not that serious, to be completely honest with you. So I got this email from YouTube, YouTube, a copyright.
Okay, see, this is why I search. This is why I always search. This is a copyright claim. I get these all the time. Also, CNC man, get a mic and fucking let's try to work on that a bit. I like you, bud. I have nothing against CNC. I really don't. But let's get a mic and let's try to work on that a little bit. What do you say, huh? This is a copyright
claim was created for content, and Brendan Schaub addresses my video.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time, every single day. Every single day. There is a big difference between a strike and between a claim. Let me see that. I want to get to Brendan Shaw. I hate this, man. It wasn't even Bent Pixels. It was CBS. Which means it was probably played a clip of a Showtime special, which means a CBS algorithm picked it up and they did a copyright claim against it. That's it. Happens to me all the time. Happens to me all the time. It's not a big deal. This isn't a big deal. Yeah, channel claims happen all the time. ROTC gets claims. Not as much as we've been demonetized because it's hard to make money off of us when we've been demonetized. But Daywave gets claims every day. None of my episodes are ever monetized because of whether it be one thing or the other. The algorithm is just anything now. Anything. So, yeah. There you go. I looked at it. Nobody's flagging me. It's the algorithm just picks up stuff, all the songs, videos, certain things. I know when you play them, you're gonna get popped every single time. But I've also come to the fact that, like, look, man, I understand that my channel's monetized, but I still make like 99% of my money from Streamlabs, and it's only because I don't want to not do my show in the fear that I will get copyright. Give me a copyright claim. I don't want to not play stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to not play videos. I don't want to not do what I want to do on the show, which I'm doing everything that's fair use. I'm not stealing anything, but I get a copyright claim, fine, whatever. I mean, you keep the money. You keep the money because I played an instrumental of Mambo number 5 to make a joke work. It's fine. Whatever. All right. So last we left you. Last we left you with Shani for Christ and her husband. I had to end yesterday's show, but apparently you guys stayed in his chat room and you had some fun with Revelation News. You had some fun with him. Now I had to pop out, like I said, towards the end of the show.
Another new subscriber. Jesus.
And I think right around here's when I left. You guys convinced him.
Wow.
You guys convinced him that Owen Benjamin is the person that was sending him over there. And you also convinced Shani that she was on Chatterbait.
Well, Shani,
sorry.
How about that?
I know.
Owen wants to trade your Xanax for Adderall.
Owen Benjamin's fucking cute.
They really think it's Owen Benjamin. They really think it's Owen Benjamin. This is amazing. They're so stupid.
It really is. It's fucking cute.
That's cool.
Thank you.
I'm raising another man's kids.
I feel flattered, Owen Benjamin.
I would
take the L out, and I'll agree with you.
I would rather Owen Schroyer because Owen Schroyer is amazing. I love Owen Schroyer, man.
Stop sucking fucking InfoWars dick.
I'd love to get an interview with Owen Schroyer. So how did you fucking join the fucking InfoWars team, man? How did you join?
But he's not there. Why are you asking him?
She doesn't peg me.
I'm skipping around.
You is the dildo black? No. She doesn't peg me. He wants to fuck your wife.
You guys are fucking brutal.
We should go back to being neocons and just bomb the shit out of everyone. Maybe. What happened? Do you guys remember Ogre? There was a guy that used to do live streams. His name is Ogre. And
I don't know who that is.
And he was an alt-right guy.
I don't know who that is.
Chi-coms. Fuck them. You could do better.
Holy fuck. That is a hell of a recognition from this dude. Here, read this shit.
Liberals are attacking America. Is the figurative language? No, that's not on his YouTube. That's cool. Yeah. So Owen Benjamin wants to fuck my wife. That's awesome.
Around the 25-minute mark, he does a shout out to me. All right, let me see.
For you. Shanny definitely pops pills. I'm saying you both pop pills. Sue me, faggot. Well, fuck you, dude. We don't pop pills, so you could go just fucking die.
That's mean.
How's that? I hope you get cancer.
Okay, Jim Norton.
Can you please give my boyfriend Royce a shout out? Yeah, hey, what's up, Royce? Good morning.
Hey! Excuse me. I am nobody's man.
Hope you're having a good day. You never read. You have never read the Bible. Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't. You don't seem like someone who's read the Bible.
On his YouTube. That's cool. Yeah.
What's cool?
A bear. I also think I'm a bear. So do my friends. So that's Owen Benjamin's About section on his YouTube. That's cool. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yes, you are. Shut up, Lawson.
So Owen Benjamin wants to fuck my wife. That's awesome. The only MAGA folks I respect served in the military. You serve, Rev? No, I didn't. Sorry. Why do we have to be in the military?
How about just having a job?
For you to get respect from a MAGA person. Why do you have to be military? That's weird. Name one attack on America by liberals. It's
broken ass man.
Oh, there
Don't
he is.
like
She needed the
Going to
attention.
be
She
with
needed the
any
attention.
other man.
She needed the attention. Here it is. Here's the attention whore.
I would choose blue because I love my broken ass man
Oh my God.
so fucking much. I love you, Blue. Will you marry me?
Oh my, wow. The fuck is that?
Cucking him on camera. Cucking him on
You
camera.
just got proposed to. Damn, Rev got burned hard. Yeah, I did. Fucking proposing to other men on a live stream.
Getting cucked hard.
Get in line, Shanny.
Oh,
Damn.
rejection.
That Blue is they want to turn this country into a liberal paradise, which means
all right, we get it. You want to be Alex Jones. Shanny, the real star of the show, made a video. And because of doing this, I've received a bunch of people that have archived some videos that she probably wouldn't want to see. We're going to play those here in a second. This is her video yesterday about Owen Benjamin.
Round two.
You still going to sue me, Shanny? Huh? I'm waiting for those papers.
Like, seriously, guys. My life couldn't be any stranger, any weirder, any more fucked up, and I need some information, so I need someone to dig up the information who posted my Harley Quinn video on Chatterbait, where it went #1, and now I have fucking pervy, weird-ass men wanting to pay me to see my feet.
Everybody here is, they're fucking with you, stupid.
Please, someone track the person down who made a bunch of weird men wanting to see my feet.
Yeah, it's normal. Nobody should want to see anything about you. The only thing I want to see you is in a fucking catapult.
Hey, gentlemen. Da-na-na-na. Oh, so...
No! Gross.
sexy. Anyway.
You just gave that away for free.
I know, man. I give my shit away for free, gentlemen.
We know. That's why your boyfriend is raising another man's kids.
You get paid for that.
Are you my internet pimp now?
Oh my God, he's not wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
You my internet pimp?
He's not wearing a shirt. They're having fun. I promise you they're going to stop having fun. Because you think you like this attention. You don't know how real this is going to get.
Definitely.
Really?
Always have been.
I don't know. Should I go to Chatterbait and show my feet off like the whore I am?
You're not a whore.
She's a whore.
I think you should.
I told my son the story. He's like, Ma, you should get that money and go on a porn site and show your feet and get money.
Yeah.
I'm like,
first off, nobody freeze frames better than me. Let's start with that. Nobody freeze frames better than me. Secondly, that does not sound like a healthy environment for your son. Your son thinks you're a whore. And you are. At least of the attention variety. At least of the attention variety.
What the fuck? You're just showing your feet. You should do it.
get that dough. Get that bread, Ma.
Nah, you probably need to cut back on the carbs, honey.
Serious money. For showing your feet.
Oh, she's missing a tooth, too.
And then I have all my Chatterbait fans, and thank you, gentlemen. You've made me feel really pretty today, by the way, so...
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Wow.
Anyway, then I have my Reddit crew, and I have become a meme. So, thank you, Reddit, for that. And then I have my 4chan crew.
And your prescriptions.
I always will have a soft spot.
Everywhere, all over your entire body. Your whole body feels like a newborn's head.
For 4chan.
It's supposed to be 8chan now, 12chan. I don't
know.
Whatever the fuck.
Whatever it is. I do have a love for them.
Yeah. They're cool.
Yeah, you're my freaking people. I remember going to college and going for computer programming, and I used to hang out with a bunch of 4chaners, so I fucking love you guys.
But you didn't graduate college, did you?
So, to Owen Benjamin, the comedian Owen Benjamin, I'm not fucking kidding you. Crazy shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking been on Punk, dude. I fucking love Punk. I'm so close to meeting fucking Ashton Kutcher, by the way. Anyway, my sister would just die right now. Anyway, to Owen Benjamin, Owen, I'm gonna break your heart. No, I will not have sex with you. I'm married, and I doubt you could do as good as my husband.
So this needs to be clipped and sent to Owen, right? I'm gonna get these I'm gonna get these crazies all together just to start going. This is, you guys, you gotta see the bigger picture here. We're gonna get all these crazies crazying each other and making videos to each other and just losing their shit.
Damn.
But that's okay, Owen.
Thank you.
Because I've loved you for years. I've always thought you were hilarious, and I don't see anything wrong with your jokes. Keep them as scandalous as they possibly can, because there are some people out there that fucking appreciate fucking controversial jokes.
Huh? Wow. So I just wanted to show you something every time we talk about Owen and all these. These are what Owen Benjamin fans are. This, her. We're seeing an Owen Benjamin fan right here, before our very eyes, unfiltered.
Like, I I do. So thank you for that, Owen Benjamin. It's a delight that you noticed me. So thank you.
He didn't. We're fucking making fun of you, and you fall for it.
And to that one radio dude,
That's me, baby.
go take your tongue and stick it right in my pussy hole.
Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me? I would rather have 700 more 9/11s occur. Do you get that? I would rather have a fucking meteor hit the planet and cause a new ice age before I put my tongue anywhere near any of your orifices. First off, I've already told you, I hate Arby's, and I'm assuming that bad boy looks like a big Montana with fucking cheddar, so I don't want to fucking hear it. Do you hear me? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? So many black guys have been in your pussy that it's dropping the property value of your womb. All right? So no fucking thank you. No, ew, gross, absolutely not. That's disgusting. You're fucking terrible. I wouldn't go. Do you understand? Do you understand that I would rather join ISIS than do that? Thank you, Superfly.
Cabby was an Owen Benjamin fan.
I mean, yeah. And Cabby's annoying sometimes. Kidding, Cabby.
Because that's all you're ever going to get from me.
God.
Ever, dude. Okay? If you ever... See, the thing is, you want me on your show so fucking bad, dude.
Yes. So I could mock you mercilessly.
Dude, you want me on your show.
I do.
But the thing is, you forgot something.
I don't have phone service.
Woman.
Hear me roar?
I have a vagina. And there is a certain way how to come on to a woman where it's not offensive and she's like, fuck you, dude. What you did was equivalent of saying, you're fat, you're ugly, you're a horrible person.
And then you fell in love with me. I know. You want me to lick your pussy. I get it. You've literally said that. You fell in love with me.
Blah, 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 so suck my fucking dick.
Ew, it's gross. See, just when you guys are like, oh, I don't, whatever, man, whatever with these guys. Do you understand now that I have to keep, do you understand? You guys get that I have to keep going, right? You understand that I must continue. And I will continue. And I will send every clip that I have making fun of you to you directly. Myself.
Whoa!
Thank you, Joe Bones.
I'd rather teabag a bear trap than ever have sex with her.
Goddamn right. Which is also a great name for a gay club. The Bear Trap?
No, nigga. I ain't gonna suck your dick.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey, excuse me. That's the father of your children. Yeah. You want to party, homegirl? Let's do it.
So suck my fucking dick. No, nigga. I ain't gonna suck your dick. I ain't gonna suck anything of yours.
Yours. What accent? What are we doing here?
You're a piece of shit, and I think you're a fucking stupid hoe.
Uh-huh.
Peace.
You want to know what I think? I think you look like somebody who takes a lot of benzos. I think you look like somebody who currently has an alcohol problem. Again, this is my opinion. I don't know if you do or don't. This is my guess. If I had somebody were to guess, somebody with glazed over eyes like that, if they were doing mixing substances, I would probably have to say yes. That's what I think. I think that you cucked out this person that's not even really your husband, so you could, in my opinion, try to do a welfare scam to get money from your from the person who actually has the kid. So he keeps. See, the problem is if you get married again, homeboy doesn't have to keep paying alimony or anything. But if you're not married, he does. So this kind of seems like a scam. Kind of seems like you're fucking running a scam there, huh? What do we think? Owen Benjamin can't save you now, ho.
And Maranatha.
So, is this how you want me to? Is this how you want me to play it?
I just want to let everyone know that Life of a Free Spirit is completely and utterly racist, and she uses her audience to go and push her racist ideology onto other people.
Who's Life of a Free Spirit?
I have had several people call me a white bitch, cracker, all these other names. I know it kind of sounds hypocritical
Life of
coming
a Free
from me.
Spirit is a channel that has, it's a black girl apparently. 15,000 subs is what it looks like. I'm not really sure. She probably is terrible, but we're not talking about her. We're talking about you and you being terrible.
But this comes from someone who's trying to put themselves up from some or trying to put themselves on some pedestal that they're some superior person while they're going around and calling a bunch of white people fucking white bitches, fucking white whores, fucking crackers, and it doesn't stop there.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fucking racist, Life of a Free Spirit.
Yeah, but what if, but that's a very good point, Closer, but you are a white bitch though.
You know, you're fucking racist and you're gonna be fucking called out on this shit. You're fucking called out. Have a nice day, bitch.
Honey. Oh, honey. What are we gonna do with you?
Hi, guys. I'm Shanny for Christ. And this is a shamble. What is a shamble, you say? Well, shamble is me, Shanny, and Ramble. And it's in shambles because I have borderline personality disorder. And I have no linear memory. So everything's gonna be scattered flip-flop bloobly.
Maybe you shouldn't be raising children.
But today is a special, special one because I am announcing a whole new series on my channel and I will be reviewing a Life of a Free Spirit videos and Charlie Gold videos.
Perfect. So then since you're going to review people, I will be reviewing your videos and I will be mocking you mercilessly. Every single day that I find you post something, I am going to make fun of it.
And I'm going to cut them harder than any other person has ever cut them in their whole life. I'm going to put them in their place, and I'm going to show them how racist they are toward white women. Because I am not going to stand here and just let people get away with this stuff. Sit here and get away with it. Now, why do I not like Life of a Free Spirit? Because she just makes videos.
All right. Anyway, look. There's some other videos I wanted to play of her, but these are videos that she's deleted. This is obviously I've always said I don't think I'm the first person to have stumbled upon this magic, right? I don't think I am. But these are the Fundy archive here. Let me give them some credit and we'll subscribe too. The Fundy archive here has been archiving her videos since 2016. So let's watch some videos that she's deleted.
Whoa!
Thank
Look
you.
at that.
Thank you, Andrew Jackson.
Update: Cabby still watches Owen Benjamin clips, but for some reason he covers his webcam with tape first.
That's super weird. Are you jerking off?
You know what? I've been thinking about it long and hard, and I think it's time to move on.
This is from 2016.
I think I want to retire from YouTube.
2016, she's retiring from YouTube, folks.
I don't think I want to do this anymore. I think I could make more progress being out there with the people.
How many times has this bitch retired from YouTube?
Than here. I mean, what the hell are we doing here anyway? Like, seriously, what are we...
You really do have to turn your phone sideways. Your face is so thick it won't even fit in landscape mode.
What are we doing here? We're not helping situations. We're not changing anyone's mind. No one's really coming to Christ. It's like, what's the point anymore? This place is where dead men go to die.
If they're dead already, why would they have to go somewhere to die?
You know, they want this endless, vast amount of knowledge that ain't gonna serve them or do anything for their own survival. You know, people are like, you're proud of being so ignorant. No, it's not that I'm ignorant. It's the fact that I've moved beyond that.
So this is her quitting on YouTube, 2016. She is currently still on YouTube. The quitting on YouTube thing's something she does all the time. She's the girl that cries, oof. There's another one that was taken down. That was deleted.
Lawsuit for what? For what? Giving you things? You're gonna put a lawsuit for giving me things? Fucking moron. What you don't get, moron, what you don't get is this Jesus H. Christ. He knows he's not Jesus. He is an actor from Hollywood paid to act and dress like Jesus. He's not a false messiah. He's not going out there and saying, well, he is saying, I am your Lord and Master Messiah, but it's a joke. It's so he can get paid, so he can feed his kids, because he found a shtick after getting out of a horrible, horrible, horrible cult of Mormonism. And you just unrighteously judge him. You don't even know the guy. I've known him for 3 years, okay?
Who the fuck are you?
I've seen his struggles. I've talked to him. I've actually been there for him.
Why don't you go back to your closet?
So you ruining a ministry that I've been holding on to for a really long time.
Rational, reasonable, calm women.
And you're threatening to ruin it after I gave you everything. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. 'Cause you're stepping on my fucking territory, motherfucker. You're stepping on my territory.
So she's just been fighting with people online for years.
And I don't appreciate it. You leave that guy alone. Period. You leave him alone. Threatening me? You're gonna threaten me?
Totally sober. That should be the response. Those crickets.
I'm gonna be rich. No, G-Man.
There must be. I stumbled into some sort of weird little community or something where these people are fighting with each other.
You're gonna be poor.
What are you gonna do?
Don't fucking threaten me.
Oh my God, your tough guy act is so terrible when all it takes is 3 more words for you to say you're going to kill yourself, and then 3 other words say you're going to fucking sue me, and then say you want to have sex with Owen Benjamin.
No one likes you in that neighborhood anyway.
Nobody likes you in your neighborhood. You're the problem of your neighborhood, I guarantee it. Doxing for Christ, what? This is from 2018.
You might want to delete all your videos now. Just saying.
You might want to. You never know who will get a hold of your information.
That mole's gotten bigger. She get it checked out.
And, you know, you never know how much money someone has where they take your information and, you know, they spin it. So, I mean, I know I delete my videos a lot.
Delete.
And I do that because I don't want to look at the past because it kind of triggers me. It's like bad memories usually. Most of the time. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but I'll just usually get rid of it because, I don't know, for some reason I have a thing for house cleaning and I like to clean the house when things get messy. So, you know, there's some things I need to do.
What are the things you need to do?
And yes, I am on a break. I came for you, wise guy. I came for you, my love.
You got your fans. I love that.
But information's a funny thing. And allies are a really funny thing too. I love my allies. I love the people who love me. So, I mean, you know.
Are they watching American Dad in the background? I'm sorry, she's so boring. I'm just picking up background noises.
It's not the worst thing in the world to delete videos. Not the worst thing in the world. Doesn't mean you're trying to hide information. It's just you simply don't want it on your channel anymore. And if there's any information out there on your channel, I suggest you delete your videos so people can't get your information, like, you know, names or social security card numbers, you know, stuff like that.
Are you threatening to dox somebody? Are you threatening to dox somebody, Shani?
On your channel. It might be wise. Anyway, I gotta go. I got things I gotta do.
Are you gonna dox somebody? So your entire life, you borderline bitch, is to just make false threats against anybody who questions your insanity. You're fucking insane.
Information I gotta get. Anyway, you have a good one. Have a nice day. Bye.
Exactly.
So now she's a hacker. And this one I wanted to play. This one's from October 16, 2019. Platypus thing, if you want to subscribe. FiBrO, Shani for Christ.
Now you can't false flag anymore, Manatee. Because, Manatee, I put all my videos on private.
Oh no! How are people going to get them? People already have. Now everyone's just archiving your videos. Now everybody knows when you're live. Everybody knows to archive your videos.
So enjoy false flagging nothing. See?
The hacker known as Fortune, James says.
I won't go out with a fight.
You won't go out without a fight.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to be putting a link down soon.
She's totally sober, guys. Absolutely sober. She sounds like somebody who is 100% sober and not on anything.
Of my Twitch.
Yeah.
So, look forward to that. Manatee.
What? Stop talking to yourself.
Good luck putting false flags on someone who has no videos but this one, Manatee. Good luck, Manatee. Have a good macaroni and cheese situation.
What? Oh, God.
You know what's so sad? Is I heard every single one of you fucking Irvinites out and investigated Vaughn for you fuckers, just for you to turn my back because I mentioned something that was
Turn your back up. She's not saying words. Totally sober person, folks.
Booth to you. You all turned your fucking back on me over that shit. I lost my ability to fucking live stream for you guys, to give you guys a word to speak, to give you something to speak about.
Pig.
To allow you to have a platform to speak and let what you have to feel out. I gave you a platform to do that. And this is how I'm treated?
This is the thanks I get for going online and being fat and ugly? This is what I get in having no charisma and no talent? This is the thanks I get?
This is the disrespect I get just because I have an opinion that doesn't value yours? So it's okay for me to sit there and allow you to take over my channel and destroy my channel and my ability to live stream while I heard you out about Von Helton and you can't hear me out? Well, I find that unfair. I find that unfair.
I find your face disturbing. We all have things, you know?
And I'm ashamed of every single one of you for not wanting to hear what I have to say.
No, I'm ashamed that you think people... you should be ashamed if you think people want to hear what you have to say. You're not interesting. Have some self-awareness, dear.
But instead, you judge me when I didn't judge any of you guys for what you were saying about Von Helton.
I don't know what she's referring to.
How about that for thank you very much for hearing you out?
Oh boy.
On the people for Christ. And I am your goblin queen.
Oh boy.
And you are my subjects, remember that.
She's about to cry. She's about to cry.
Yuck.
She's about to cry.
You know, this is sad. This is really sad. The people that I gave a platform to speak on, the people who I was kind to, the people who used me for fucking clout are doing nothing but fucking talking shit about me right now. For nothing but an opinion. Making fun of me over an opinion when I let them have their opinion when they wanted it.
Oh, no.
And they want to pretend that there's some goddamn good people out there, that they're good fucking strong-willed person by picking on someone for having an opinion about something. Something that I hidden for a long time because I was afraid.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
And I got exactly what I thought what would happen if I just admitted to what I felt. You know? And now you're making fun of me for doing long live streams?
Some 18 years ago, I left Dayton, Ohio with 2 very bad knees. And a dream to become a Major League Baseball player. I thank God that the dream came true.
You know why I was doing long live streams? I was doing it for you guys. I wasn't doing it for myself. I was doing it for you guys, so you could have some place where you could talk and have some place to laugh and be friends with. A place where
somebody should call you a wambulance. Am I right, fellas?
People could have friends and talk to each other. That's why I did those long live streams for you guys. But instead of saying thank you for giving us...
Thank you. Okay, thank you. I thank you so much. We really appreciate it. I am thanking you. You've given me so much content. You're a content whale.
Some joy. You decide to make fun of me over a fucking opinion. Something that has nothing to do with me
I hate this
or
place.
you.
Nothing
Something
works
completely
here.
separated from that.
Medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years.
Is that right?
Nothing works here. I hate this place. Nothing works here.
Is that right?
The medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years. I hate this place. Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years. I hate this place. Nothing works here. The medications don't work.
I would never do that.
I hate this place. Nothing works here. Medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years.
You don't.
I hate this place.
You don't deserve that.
Nothing works here.
My time,
medications don't work.
my energy for you guys.
Look, to quote Archer, if you could find a cheaper source for lamp oil, I'd like to hear it. All right, then.
So you had a place to go and talk. I didn't need to do this. I didn't need to do it at all. But I did it for you guys. So you guys can go and talk shit about someone who was nice to you, kind to you, and showed you courtesy. You could go talk shit about me all you want. Because I was trying to express something that I thought you were open-minded to listen to. I thought you were open-minded. I guess you're not. You're closed-minded that don't want to listen to anything but your own little egotistical
Blue
thoughts.
whales are the largest animals to have ever existed.
I don't give a fuck about
As long as about 3 school buses and as heavy as 15, blue whales even outsize the dinosaurs.
everything I put out.
The whale's marine habitat contributes to their exceptional size. The ocean provides more room to grow and eliminates one of the factors that usually hinder animal size.
We're gonna
Gravity.
do our own fucking thing because we don't need anyone.
Gravity
We
limits the
never
size
have.
of land animals to what their skeletons can support.
Okay, that makes sense.
The ocean's buoyancy spares marine mammals of this limitation,
Got it.
thereby allowing them to grow unlike any other animal.
Okay, cool. That makes sense to me, though. This is a great
Blue whales
documentary.
have one of the loudest calls in the animal kingdom,
Fucking ass. Vaughn was right
measuring
about
up to 188 decibels. Their song can be loud enough to overpower the sounds of jackhammers and jet engines.
Clean the spit.
But I'll give
The
you
whales
credit.
use their
There's a
power.
lot of fucking
Clean the
things
spit.
that you got right about Vaughn. But to put me in the fucking middle of it and then treat me like fucking shit when I decide to go a different avenue, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Ways.
Let me try something here.
A lot of fucking ways Vaughn was right about you.
You know the thing about a shark?
But
is
I'll
that
give you credit. There's a lot of
lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eye.
But to put me in the fucking
When he
middle
comes at you, doesn't seem to be living
and then treat me
until
like
he bites you.
shit.
And those black eyes roll over white, and then... Oh, then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming.
I don't
Ocean
need that
turns
fucking
red.
treatment.
Despite all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in, they rip you to pieces.
You fucking low subscribed asshole.
What are you?
All you use me for is to
Thank
fucking
you.
clout. That's why
Sea
you
cow.
all showed up at my fucking live
Yes,
stream.
definitely
for
a sea cow.
fucking clout.
That's a good idea,
You didn't really give a shit about me. You didn't really care about who I was as a person. So fuck you. I don't give a fuck about people who don't give a fuck about me anymore. You got that, pieces of shit?
Okay.
Fuck off.
This old fellow, he's not in a
Blue,
hurry.
I love you. You did disagree with me, but you didn't attack me, and I respect the fact that you respect me.
This lumbering mass of a marine mammal is the manatee.
But when I'm
3
attacked,
species of manatee
when
exist
I'm
and can be
made
found in
fun of
coastal waters and
over
rivers.
an
This
opinion,
West Indian manatee
that's when
is
I
the
know
species
I'm
common
dealing
to the
with some really
U.S.
bad people.
Also known as
As
sea
for
cows,
Big C,
manatees are
dude, you're not
gentle
even gonna be
giants
around
with
here
no
very
natural
long
predators.
at all.
And weighing up to 1,200 pounds,
big.
it's
Oh, wow.
easy to
It's a
understand
lot.
why their
Guy
favorite
who thinks he's better
activity
than
is
life,
slowly grazing for
and you're
food.
really not. You're
In
not gonna
fact,
last YouTube at
manatees
all.
spend up to
You're gonna get
8 hours a
tired of
day
it.
consuming
People are gonna
seagrass
start
and
hating
other
you,
aquatic
because when
vegetation.
you go into
They
someone's
chew so
room,
frequently, their
you
teeth
don't
are
go and give someone the
continuously being
courtesy to
replaced
speak.
and pushed
You wanna
forward.
talk
a sort of tooth conveyor belt system.
Well, let me just tell you
And though they
this.
can swim in short bursts up to 15
This is
miles
very
an hour,
educational.
they prefer a slower glide around 5 miles an hour. While swimming,
This has been really fucking
If you don't
enlightening.
like it, that's on you. That's on you. That's not my fault you don't like my opinion. You can't handle my opinion like a fucking adult, like I did when you were in my fucking room saying whatever the fuck you wanted in my room. I sat there quietly allowing you, Big C, to say whatever the fuck came out of your mouth. In my room. I didn't even know who the fuck you were. I didn't know all this fun. And if you want to say that I'm a worse person for letting people in my room.
Oh my God. No, it's just the fact that you let him in the room while your kids are in the house. All right, I'm not, I can't keep playing the whole thing because I will eventually kill myself and I don't want to do that. And I will be suing her very soon. I am sending papers to her as we speak. My attorney has her information and she will be receiving paperwork at her home within the next 2 business days. Or not. Like, I don't know. Probably not. I just wanted to scare her. What we need to do is... we need to cleanse the palate. I think we all could agree with that. It's about time. And then we can move on here a little bit. I guess what I want to play is a new one. This is a new one that I found. It's fucking crazy. You guys are, well, I mean, look. The way they fit like fucking 3 stripper poles and an actual gorilla in this music video is crazy. So I want you guys to check it out. Tell me what you think.
Fuck you if you disagree, I'll leave you burning in the 3rd degree. Us wicked clowns will never go down, not even in your town. We won't be sleeping, only creeping, and I'm not stepping on, I'm only repping. The hatchet, can you catch it? If you can, you pass the test. The Stogalos are the best, fuck the rest. Don't fuck with me, I'll fuck you up. I'll say to my homies, what's up?
Crazy, right?
All the lightning sure is brightening, but it will never be frightening. If you're a cop, you're gonna get popped. Then everything's gonna be stopped. But look to your right and hold yourself tight. Here I come in a hell of a flight. And no, it's
crazy, right? I told you I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm even gonna tell you I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep doing it. So remember when we were talking about celebrities coming on YouTube, and YouTube basically just wanted to pander to people that are in Hollywood or they're little homegrown little stars so they can make their money, and they don't really care about any other smaller content creators. Well, guys, I was wrong. I want to apologize. I saw a sponsored ad today for Target. Wait till you see this shit. This is, by the way, this is on his channel. This is on Will Smith's channel with 6.9 million viewers.
What's up, y'all? Look, I woke up totally on the right side of the bed this morning, and I just feel like sharing that. Like, I want to pay it forward. So check this out. I called up my friends at Target, and their tech geniuses over there figured out a way to remotely pipe me into the self-checkout machine.
He's doing sponsored ads with Target on his channel. He's doing sponsored ads on his channel for Target. Now, this isn't like some smaller content creator that made it big and doing spot. This is Will Smith. This guy has more money than anybody. He's coming here, and you guys might think, so what? Who cares? He's taking the ad revenue from people that have actually done something. He is getting more money per clicks than any other fucking well, there's bigger YouTubers, but than most YouTubers out there.
So I'm going straight to the people. They're gonna go in and they're gonna think they're self-checkout, and and then I'm gonna pop up. It's gonna be fun, and it's all for the people, because Will loves the people. A man.
No. Will loves the paycheck. Will don't love the people. We seen what happens when your wife tries to talk to you on her Facebook and she fucking, you let her have it.
The people working for the people. Hey, what's happening, bro?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, Will.
It's a fucking ad for Target that he's filming like he has a prank show. Does Will want a late night talk show host? Is that what he wants?
Man, I'm just here. I just want to help you win some money, man. You got an opportunity to win up to 600 ones, man. You just came to Target's Got Talent. This is Target's Got Talent. So what skill do you have? Can you juggle? You got items. Let's see if you can juggle what you got. What you got that you can juggle? There you go. Come on. See if you can juggle. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
How? What the fuck, man? This is hack bullshit. And other people that are putting out really good content every single day are getting pushed down so they could push this.
All right, you got it. 600. That's 600. There you go. That's enough. I'm convinced. I'm gonna pay you to stop juggling.
Hey, that works for me right there.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you called my phone?
Yeah, sure.
Not only is this happening, it's scripted. These are all actors. These aren't real people shopping at Target. On top of all that, on top of all of this fucking nonsense, you could even see the boom mic that's been set up in between the do you see the Rode boom mic that's set up between the Altoids? This is absolutely 100% all a setup from beginning to end.
Who is this?
This is Cece.
Hey, Cece. How'd you get this number?
You know, Target and I are good buddies.
So yeah, she just had this comedic timing, and she was ready. Instead of going, "Oh shit, is that Will Smith?" I don't know. I'm at Target.
Hello.
Yes. Hi.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Hey.
That's crazy.
What's your name?
My name's Amina.
Hello, Amina.
Oh my God.
I want to pay for some of your stuff today.
I love that.
We're gonna play a game where you tell me a secret. If you tell me a good secret, I'm gonna give you a $300 gift card.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you a secret. I think Will Smith's bisexual.
Can you do 10 push-ups? You gotta back up a little bit so I can see from the camera. If you can do 10 push-ups, I'm gonna have somebody walk out and hand.
I'm gonna embarrass people to then give them money. This is what? How many views? 5 million views, and it's sponsored by Target. So it was an ad at the top of my YouTube thing. This is great. Other YouTubers, sorry, no filming. Will Smith, please swim in our car seats. Dude, fucking great. That, yeah, you know what? Exactly. This motherfucker comes out here to squash the YouTube community because his movie sucked. Gemini Man's going to lose like $50 million. It made like no money. Nobody liked it. It was a terrible movie.
Hand you a $300 gift card. 10 push-ups.
You're counting.
1, 2, 3. Make sure you breathe.
Do you know what I would say if I should? Look, and I'm being serious here, okay? Let's say it's an actor, but let's say it's not an actor. You show up and Will Smith tells me to do jumping jacks or push-ups or something. I'd be like, fuck you. No, I'm leaving. I don't need this. Like, I don't care about this. No, I'm not going to be your little fucking stunt boy. You know what I mean? Have some self-respect, man. $600 isn't worth this shit. If it's real, which I don't think it is. So why am I even angry? I don't know, Royce, because you're an idiot. All right, fair enough. Also, can I point out that it just turns out that the thing that they're filming, the thing that they're naturally filming here, the self-checkout, look inside that refrigerator behind him. If you look inside that refrigerator behind him, here, I'll full screen it for you. If you look in that refrigerator behind him, it's not normal things you would see, which be like, you know, certain bottled water, sodas, Coca-Cola, whatever, other products. That's not back there. It's just a bunch of generic, and they use this in movies and stuff, a bunch of generic bottles that just say water. From top to bottom, just fake bottles that just say water so it doesn't look like the fridge is empty. Because they didn't want to give any, they didn't want Coca-Cola or Mountain Dew any free press. So what they did was, in making this stupid fake video, they even switched out all of the containers behind it to put fake water. It just says water. That's all it is. They're just bottles that just say water. There's no corporate branding or anything on them. Because all of this is fucking phony.
Blow it out. 4. What's your talent? Can you do an impression?
I can do an impression, but I can dance.
You can dance. Oh, oh, sis. Go ahead, sis. Ah, go, sis.
Totally natural. Totally natural.
Okay, Cece, I need you to give me your best motivational speech. I'm having a hard day.
Also notice that the boxes behind her are generic brand, like generic stuff behind her. You know what I mean? You see those? I don't see any known brands that you would see like at a checkout section.
I'm so down, I'm so sad, and I'm gonna give you a $300 gift card. So what would you say? Help me, Amina. I just don't know what to do.
Who's editing this? Fucking Jack Black's son? There's some person editing Jack Black's videos? This is fucking terrible. This is what you come here? This is what you come here for?
Jada tripping. Jaden on my nerves. Willow, she's just losing it. Trey, I just don't know what to do.
I just want to tell you that you were...
That I fucking hated Gemini Man. It was terrible. And After Earth was a goddamn joke. Oh, and also Bright. What kind of modern day troll bullshit was that? Fuck you, Will Smith.
You are wonderful. You are a very beautiful person. You are gorgeous. No matter what seems to be happening in your life, it's all for a reason. It's all for a purpose, and you can get through anything.
Thank you, Amina. 6, 7, 8, breathe. You ever stolen anything from a store like Target?
Hey guys, you want some refreshing water?
Not Target.
Not Target.
Really young, I wanted to buy a candy and I put it in my pocket.
First off, if you're using self-checkout, then you absolutely have stolen stuff from stores. That's the whole point.
And I forgot to check it out and I went home.
You forgot to check it out.
Yeah, I was like really young. I was like 9 or something.
All right, so listen, I want to help you. We're going to cleanse this because you don't need to walk around with that kind of like secret and pain that you stole. So I'm going to give you a $300 gift card if you scream out, I stole the candy.
If I were to do that at a self-checkout, I would be probably at least stopped by security. So this is his version of punked. What is this? Interacting with fans? Let me tell you something, Will Smith. You're not that talented. No, I'm going to say, because Will Smith made it by because of the time when he came up, right? You know, you're not that talented. You're not that talented of a dude. But you got your money, you got your mansions, you got your movies. Why do you got to come over on YouTube and fuck shit up for everybody else? Why don't you leave people the fuck alone? And by the way, I don't care if the YouTubers have big subscribers. Like, I don't care, like PewDiePie, for example. He made himself. You know what I mean? I'm talking about these fucking Hollywood types that come over here and all they see is a fucking piggy bank to get these dumb fans to go, did you see Will Smith's video about Target? I loved him in Men in Black. Fucking Christ. This is fucking, I might bring this up to the main show. I kind of feel like this needs a little bit more exposure. So I'm going to bring it up. And we didn't play the whole video anyway, so I'll bring it up to the main show. All right, let's move on here. How about we cleanse the palate for real? It's not the Juggalo Kid. Not this time. Not this time. There we go.
You took me by the hand, made me a man. That one night, you made everything alright.
Wicked Clowns won't be sleeping, only creeping, and I'm not stepping on. I'm only repping. The hatchet, can you catch it? If you can, you pass the test. The strugglers are the best. Fuck the rest. Don't fuck with me, I'll fuck you up. I'll say to my homies, what's up? All the lightning sure is brightening, but it will.
I told you I was going to keep doing it. I told you I wasn't going to stop. I told you I wasn't going to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. All right. Let's see here. Which time we have? 15 minutes left. All right. This may be worth a little bit of fun. What the fuck is this?
Secondly, bro, you used Lucifer, Satan, the devil, and Baphomet.
Transsexuality and the Baphomet,
which is more.
Oh boy,
accurately.
This is another one of those crystal tarot healer guys.
Lucifer, Satan, Baphomet. That's four different beings. The Baphomet is not an actual god, number one, and the principles of the Baphomet are older than Luciferianism and Satanism.
Oh boy.
Now, if you
Aaron
study,
Moses the One.
If you study the Kabbalion, if you study even the Emerald Tablets, if you study the universal
Use my
laws,
promo codes Uber,
the Baphomet is a
Lyft,
symbol
$5 off the first 3 Uber
of
Eats
the
orders.
universe, bro.
Oh my God, he's an Uber driver. Basically,
what it is a symbol of as above, so below.
What do we do? What do we do
One
here?
of the universal laws
Trending on
of the universe
Chatterbait
is genderless. All right, that's what the Baphomet is a symbol of. The fact that the Baphomet has a man's body, the Baphomet is sitting a specific way. The Baphomet has breath.
Trending on Chatterbait.
That is a symbol of as above, so below.
Because it says
So
transsexual.
Nancy, young Pharaoh said the Kundalini energy was included in the Baphomet. That is not true, bro. That's not true. What is symbolized is the Ida and the Pingala.
This is, by the way, this is a Dragon Ball black guy. This is anime black guy. I could tell you right off the bat.
The Ida and the Pingala.
Anime black guys. Anime black guys.
The black one being the Pingala and the white one being the Ida. Okay. The fact of the matter is the Ida and the Pingala are coming out their appropriate spaces in the chakras. The
Oh God, he's talking chakras right now, guys.
Is coming out the left side, the correct side.
This is Shaney's baby daddy.
On the left side of the soul. The Pingala is coming out the right side. Okay, the white serpent. It meets.
You think he loves Naruto?
When continued up the soul, it forms the shape of the heart, which is where we get
Oh my
the heart shape
God.
from. Okay, a complete soul.
Fucking static void. Jesus.
The Baphomet is a symbol.
Does he not read the chat?
State of Godhead, right? So we have hoods.
Come on, man. You got to read the chat,
symbol for
brother.
climbing to the highest piece of the mountain, enlightenment, right? The breast on the Baphomet symbolizes the part of human nature that make us very similar. Okay, one aspect being man needing attention, women needing attention. The color red. We know that
This new Eric
colors
Andre
come
season's
from
getting really weird,
nature.
guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
From where we get the nature immediately, nature, right? The color red. I was always taught as a little boy, don't wear red. Why? Because that's a girl's color.
Well, because
it
maybe
attracts
your
attention
neighborhood, if
to
you
your
there
eye,
was a
right?
Crip neighborhood.
But in nature, animals wear the brightest colors in order for you, as the predator, to focus.
Is
on
he
the
not going to
male.
read the chat? Because I don't have that much time, and I want
animal
to.
that can defend itself, while the female animal protects the young or removes them from.
I'm going to
the
give it one more
situation
minute, then I'm
or
going to find
removes them
somebody
from the
else.
Predator. So that's what the breast on the Baphomet symbolizes. The Baphomet has nothing to do with transsexuality, bro. Nothing at all. Okay. And again, I'm not a Satanist. I'm not a Luciferian, so I have no need to.
All right, I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I really tried, but here we go. Have a little.
Because the fire sign keeps coming out, my love. Oh, baby mama. The fire sign's the baby mama. You're gonna find out that he breaks up with the baby mama and he's gonna reconcile with you. If she's a fire sign.
Shuffle.
Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let me know. There's a delay. Yoli, catch up, baby. You still on the first spread, my love. Leo.
Islam is right about women. That's a good one too. And she noticed.
She's a Leo. Yes, girl. What is all of this spam coming in my chat?
It's not spam.
Somebody get rid of the spam.
Yeah, somebody get rid of the spam, guys. Come on, get rid of it. Ooh, they're deleting people.
You gonna pay me to show my feet?
Yes.
I'm getting spammed, you guys. That's just the enemy. That's
enemy.
okay.
It's the enemy, guys. It's the enemy.
Yeah, so it's a Leo.
It's the enemy.
Mm-hmm. She's not competition. This is crazy. Oh, excuse me. Someone's spamming my
gross.
My chat.
Everyone write gross burp. Gross burp.
All right, so you're gonna have to rewatch this. Hopefully, don't let the chat distract you. So just listen to what I have to say. So the baby mama's a Leo. She he was giving to her. That caused some sort of ending between you and him.
You're the one that can't.
I call on Archangel Michael to please remove the distraction from my chat.
Archangel Michael is going to remove the distract.
Oh, gone.
Did you make Archangel Michael a fucking a mod?
I evoke Ogon. So we have the five of, the sun. It's a Leo. So yeah, there was clarity about something here. Something comes to the light. It causes you to end a cycle with him, or he ends a cycle with you. But it has to do with a fire sign, specifically a Leo. You learn the truth about him, still dealing with his baby mama. He may have told you the truth. He may have communicated this truth, or you just got clear about the situation. With the Five of Swords here, there could have been some conflicts here. I see there's an air sign involved in this conflict.
Uh-oh.
I think you said, I forgot what you said you were. I don't think you said you were a Gemini. I think you said you're dealing with a Cancer. I know you're dealing with a Cancer. So maybe you said you were a Gemini. I'm not sure. But I feel like you have to let go.
Distracted?
Or someone has to stop juggling and let go of something here. Whoever's playing these mind games, whoever's playing, trying to be with two people, something gets let go of, but there's an air sign involved. Yeah, this is third party.
Everybody asked
situation.
why
so
she's
he's
so
dealing
distracted.
with his baby mama, but there's also an air sign in the situation too. Oh, thank you. 50. I never had 55 people. 55 people up in my chat.
Down fingers.
Yes, 55 people. Thank you. 56 people. Thank you. Thank you. You're helping my numbers. You're helping my YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping my YouTube channel and my numbers
She
grow.
invoked Mike. She invoked,
So
invoked
there's an air
Michael,
sign here. What's this
and
air
now
sign?
she's thanking us.
This could be Libra.
She's going through all
But
the
I
12
feel like this
steps
is an actual
of
person.
grief.
This is air sign, but it could be Libra season 2. So I must acknowledge that. Yeah. So there's a secret. So the Cancerian secret, something happens where there's a secret woman or a secret that gets revealed. Three of Swords in reverse.
I got one. Hold on.
Or the Cancerian's trusting his intuition here, and he's healing because of it. What's this Three of Swords reverse, please? Yeah, third party, there was a rival woman. So
Let's do
y'all
this.
break up.
Chat disconnected.
But he's dealing with baby
Let's do
mama, but
chat
then he's dealing with an
disconnected.
air sign. And the
This
air
will be a
sign
new one. Let's
finds
try chat
finds
disconnected.
out. And the air sign breaks up with him, or he gets broke. Someone breaks up with him. Okay, lots of drama here. What's this moon card? I see a Piscean.
Lots of drama, huh?
So there's a message about this third party. Yeah, so this air sign contacts, so the air sign airs out the secret. Air sign lets the baby mama know, or maybe she's contacting you. I'm not sure just yet.
That's perfect.
But the air
Yes,
sign
perfect,
is
guys.
who's telling this secret. The air sign is doing this. What's this? Nine of Cups reversed. Someone's disappointed or dissatisfied. It's Nine of Cups
Jesus
reversed.
Christ, you guys are
Eight of
animals.
Swords. Yeah, someone's in a mental prison here. What's happening is this air sign is exposing this person,
Holy
your
shit,
person
guys.
of interest.
Jesus Christ.
Something's being exposed. What's this Eight of Swords?
You're
please?
being exposed.
Now
right
he's
now.
in a mental prison.
Hey, someone wrote penis. You ruined it with the penis.
Yeah, the Star card in reverse. He's in a mental prison.
Wasn't that a Papa Roach song? They could try, but they're gonna. Don't worry about it. I know what we're doing. Stop. She just wrote stop. She's falling for it. She literally wrote stop in the chat. Oh no. Oh no. What? Why'd she stop talking? Why'd she stop talking? No audio. Well, we're waiting. It's okay. I got waiting music. That's okay. I got waiting music. I got you guys.
I pity the fools that are hacking my chat. I pity you guys. Okay, just know.
What?
Tread lightly. Y'all just be doing the dumbest shit. Y'all don't even know what you're getting yourself into.
Is that a threat?
My numbers are going up.
Is that
we
a
didn't
threat?
break anything because my people can still hear me.
Is that a threat?
People can still watch the video.
No
You're
audio.
Just being retarded.
No, right? No audio. No audio. No
All right,
audio.
So we have an ending of a contract here.
No audio.
So ending of a relationship.
Oh, I'm banned.
All right, so what's this tower? What's this tower, please? Yeah, someone gets left out in the cold and there's an ending of a relationship. And I do apologize. This is
They
happening
keep
in your
coming.
reading. Jocelyn. Okay. So they're just giving me background information. Jocelyn. There is a Ace of Cups. So this is definitely feeling like a new energy. But it feels more like a reconciliation,
She is
though.
not.
This is Ace of Cups.
She is not happy with us.
What's this Ace of Cups? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. This is established. There's a foundation here. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're hacking, dude.
And who's getting this?
The hackers of
Seven
Fortune.
Swords. So whoever was being deceptive is going to come back. So let's do this. So we're going to see what signs are coming out. Oh.
Unless she's doing a fake yawn. Doing a fake yawn. I'm going to say this. Look at her. She's broken.
Don't pay them no mind, you guys. Are you still here, Jocelyn? Can you hear me? Can you hear your reading? That's all that matters.
All right, I gotta hop off.
That they got going on. They're being handled. Don't worry.
Please feel free to keep having fun. I'm not going to stop you, but this is where I have to mosey on out. I never got to play this. Now I'm mad, so I'm gonna play this as the outro. Thank you guys for listening. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that donated. You guys are the best. I will be back in 4 hours with Revenge of the Sis. Will you be there? You fucking better be. Thank you guys so much. You really are the best. I hope every one of you has a fantastic and amazing day. Bye. Bye.